soul searching, fall apart, tunnel vision, hiding in the dark. Well, I ain't gonna holler before I really bleed. Salvation, a quick fix remedy. You said I never could change. I thought I never could change. They said I never could change. Damn right I never would. Leave the light on. Leave the light on. Just leave the light on. Yeah, leave the light on. If I'll ever change, been dreaming of Nashville, Tennessee, while the cold here in Sweden got the best of me. Well, haven't I got better things to think about than that? Like deadlines, rent's due, bills pile up, family day in, day out, the clock's mocking me, getting old, oh, got the kids, deserve so much more than this, gotta get rich. You said I never could change. I thought I never could change. They said I never could change. Damn right I never would. Leave the light on. Leave the light on. Leave the light on. Just leave the light on.
Whoa. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How we doing?
If I never change,
Yeah. Down. That's a banger, man.
if I never change.
It's on Epidemic Sound Library right there. Little Matthias Tell is Leave the Light On. The clean version, I guess. There's a explicit version. I don't know how they would go explicit on that, but it can happen. All right. Y8S10, what's up? How you doing? Logan Paklonsky, hello. Justin Hamilton, welcome on in. Jack Volpe, good to see you. Aviator Alexander in the house. What's up, man? Av in the house. KCS for life. Hello. Bella LSE. Eli C. That's a tough one. That's a tough one right there. Chase 1991. Leave the effing light on. Yeah, that'd be great if that's what he does. He's just like, leave the effing light on for me. So we have a lot more to explore in this sim. We've only scratched the surface of what is here. And I think maybe it's a good thing that I skipped out the last iteration because I missed a bunch of the stuff. However, I don't know what the performance is going to be like because we haven't ran those routes. So who knows? Also, if there is a route that I should own, especially American, I've been thinking about just buying all of those eventually, probably one at a time, because I mean, they're $20 a piece, man. It is not cheap. People bitch about like paying $35 for an early access game like Outbreak, yet here we are in Train Sim World, and each route or slash whatever DLC is like $20 a piece. So it is not cheap, man. Pop Tart 94, thank you so much for the 5 months. Let's go. To kill every one of the DLCs. Exactly. So I'm like, I don't know which one to get, man. Like, eventually we're gonna get all of the American ones. Eventually. So another thing is really cool. I don't know why it went black screen when I did that. Another really cool thing is that you do have the route you can do. Say like you choose Cane Creek or whatever. You go to timetable and then you choose the one you want. You have a bunch of options when it comes to that as far as content goes. But we're going to do scenarios because it's the best way to get in, to get used to the trains that you're operating and all that. So I think that's what we're going to end up doing there. Matt, the executive producer, says it takes about 2 complete runs to get the game to cache the files and stutter should get away. That is unacceptable, man. It's so bad. So bad. And it's true because, like, I was able to record Cajon Pass today because I did the run with you guys. I did another run for caching, and I was able to record it. So every time I make a video now, I'm going to have to record, like, every one of them. It's crazy. Is there a career mode or something? I can't remember. I don't think there is. I would like to have a career mode where they're just like, hey, here's your career. Let's go to here, to here, to here, to here, to here, and have like a tier. That'd be cool. SB Line has a conductor mode. What is the conductor mode? Dude, all of this stuff makes no sense to me. A lot of it doesn't make any sense. There's Rail Journeys, a guided experience, which is the same thing as a scenario, right? I've done one on Cajon Pass. We have all these others. You operate the doors and check tickets. Oh, that seems kind of boring. All right, let's see. Oh, I know games are expensive. I'm talking about these DLC. Each one of these little things, you know, add up quick. I mean, you want to get 3 American routes, you're looking at $60 right there. Just gown. Rail Journeys is like a career mode. Maybe that's what we'll do. Let's do Rail Journeys. All right, we'll do Rail Journeys. You guys let me know where we should go next. We've done Cajon Pass. We've seen Cajon Pass a little bit, right? We had the Boston Sprinter. I've done that a long time ago. Cane Creek is, when it comes to the route itself, unless they fixed it. I don't think I've done any Clinchfield Railroad. There's East Coast Way, Frankfurt, Great Western Express, London, Oakville, Peninsula Corridor. We've done that. I mean, way in the past. Sandpatch, we've done the same. There's really not a whole hell of a lot. Oakville subdivision, Boston. What you guys feeling? You feeling passenger ops or you want freighter? What are you thinking? Frankfurt? I don't think I've done some Frankfurt. You see my level in Frankfurt, it's a level 2 with the ice train. We've operated the ice train a little bit. Passenger ops. Okay. I don't think I've done any. I've done no East Coast Way. We should do this. Countryside of Southern England. This one right here. What's that? Is that to leave or is that to start it? Kind of doesn't make a whole lot of sense. East Coast Way? Do we just click it? Ah, you do. What do you think? Class 377 or the Class 66? $66? 377. I see 377, 166, 66, 366. There you go, 66. A lot of 66s. We're going Class 66. And I guess we start with our introduction to it, which I think I've already done, it looks like. And Cutting Closure. These are the 2 I've done, because it remembers out of the years and years I've been playing this damn game. So maybe we just go into it. Or should we do the intro? Do you guys want to learn about the 66, or should we just continue on straight to the Acton Yard? It's only 15 minutes long. Learn it? You guys want to learn it together? See what it's all about? Just continue. Can't go wrong. Classic Amtrak's. Amtrak's? The Lifted, thank you so much for the cheer. Appreciate you. Thank you. I was going to turn black every time I click something outside of the game. Gotta love that. Learn, tutorials are fun. All right, let's do it. Now we're not a total idiot when we start out, you know? I am using the rail driver, so should make things a little easier for us. Class 66 Introduction. Oh man, that is a beautiful looking
Welcome
loco.
To this BR Class 66 diesel electric locomotive in EWS livery. This brief introduction will cover shunting wagons within a yard and manual operations of junctions.
Okay.
Climb aboard to get started.
Climb aboard. Okay. We're up there. We're up there. Can I close the door? I can close the door. Hello. Oh, here we are. Welcome
A
home.
lot of time will be spent in the driver's seat.
Yes, it will. Okay.
Activate the auxiliary systems as indicated.
All right. So we need to master key. Control W for the master key. Oh, it's the reverser, basically. Right cursor to navigate to this display. Okay. Over to there. Use the down cursor to navigate the EM2000 display. Brake timing. Use the down cursor to navigate to the... Okay. Brake cutout. F3 on that guy. All right. F2. And then an F4. So F3, F2, F4.
The reverser is used to determine the direction of travel.
Okay. Set that forward. Beautiful.
We'll be coupling to the wagons ahead and preparing the train for departure.
You got it.
The automatic brake is the main system used for slowing down the train.
Yes, it is. Release it. This be at 5 bar. Why is the wipers on? Hold on. Let me put those away. I didn't turn the wipers on. What? Where are the wipers at on this thing? Automatic brake and release until the BPC needle is at 5 bar. It's not at 5 bar. What's this one? Okay, that's the brakes. It's released. But BPC is at 5 bar. It would need to be at 5, right? I mean, it's in release, though. I don't understand what they want us to get moving. Do we give it power? Is that what they want us to do? Leaner, thank you for the 77 months. Good to see you, man. How you doing? I don't even know how to even use the horn on this damn thing, dude. Hazard warning, speed control. We're getting used to this thing. Read the top left. Yeah, I'm reading the top left. What do you mean? Hold release. I'm in hold release. I'm using the what you call it here. There it goes. It's the it doesn't like the rail driver. I had to go up one. That's all it was. There we go.
Use
some
the throttle
power.
lever to apply a small amount of power.
Well, you throttle 1 there, buddy. All right, let's figure out how to turn off our wipers. Hot plate. There they are. I don't know why those things were on. Very interesting that they did that. All right. Minimum of 10 miles per hour. Okay. Oop, only need throttle 2 on that, but thank you. Get her up to 10 here. This little guy. Not bad. We don't have any of our lights on, really? Turn them on, though. Something keeps turning on our our wipers. Is it this doing it? Oh, it's like... Oh, it's weird. It doesn't like it. I don't know why that keeps getting triggered. Hard to say. Yeah, I know I can increase my throttle. I don't want to. They want a minimum of 10, I guess. Okay. Well, then we're gonna speed it up a little bit more. We're gonna run into these damn things. There we go.
Reduce the power to 0 and allow the locomotive to coast.
That's what we're doing.
If you stop short, release the brake and apply power again.
We'll use the brakes as needed. Yeah, the wipers turning on automatically are very annoying. Okay, this does apply that brake. Rail driver isn't really great for this loco, but that's okay. Okay. This thing is a pain in the butt. There we go. That seems better. Yeah, these windshield wipers coming on all the time are very annoying. What are you gonna do? Oh, stop before the wagons? Okay. I thought we were connecting to them. We'd stop before the wagons. What is it talking about? What does it want us to do? Hit them? Maybe it does. There's always that option. We're about to find out. Not what they wanted. I need to recalibrate the rail driver. Mine gets like that. Default the game on this one. Yeah, I mean, that's possible. Use the automatic brake to stop before the wagons. Okay. Maybe they want us to put it on. Okay. Put you at 0. Apply automatic brakes. I don't know what they want from us. I'm not a big fan of this train. This locomotive. Oh, here we go. What do they want me to do? Use the automatic brake to stop. Okay.
This locomotive is fitted with screw-link couplings. These require the driver to leave the cab and manually couple the vehicles.
Okay.
Climb down from the cab and attach the coupling between the vehicles.
Will do. Thought you'd never ask. Well, that was easy. Turn back into it. All right. Back up we go. I'm getting used to it. Reverser to reverse. Yep, that makes sense to me. All right, release until we're at 5. We know that now. I know how to do that now. Although it's just kind of being stupid. There we go. Release. There we go. It's at 5. It's gonna do this again. This is really being stupid. Yeah, it's like, it doesn't like the rail driver. Okay. Down, 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 down. Back it on up. Make it to 10 miles an hour. I'm using the rail driver, yes. Radicasio, thank you for the 44 months. Good evening. Leaner 35 at 77, I appreciate. Sorry, I missed you there, Brad. Figuring it out.
Reduce the power to 0 and allow the locomotive to coast.
It's coasting. Stop at the siding. Okay. The brakes aren't working. There they go. Yeah, this locomotive is not very friendly with the rail driver. I'll tell you that right now. I don't know why it's this bad. It's like the design of it or something is just stupid. I don't like it. They're being real picky about this stopping spot, let me tell you that. They're like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Hey, boss. Glad you enjoy them. Thank you. Okay, they're happy with that.
It's now time to run the locomotive around the train. Climb down and uncouple the wagons.
Okay. Same thing we just did, basically. We're just gonna hop out. There we go. Looks good to me.
Return to the driver's seat and reverse the train back to the runaround position.
All right. Run around, they aren't lying about that. I'm gonna go all the way back. There we go, get 5. Looks good there. A little bit of power. Away we go. The scenery here is not bad at all. It looks pretty good, you know? Stop, 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 stop. Okay.
Junctions in this yard are manually operated.
Yep.
This means they require the lever next to them to be moved by hand.
I figured as much.
Climb down from the cab, walk over and operate the indicated manual junction lever.
Yep, we're gonna do it. There you go. Looks good, right? On up we
To move around the wagons, set the direction of travel and apply power to get moving.
You got it, buddy. Get that brake pipe control to 5. And give her hell. Tyler Madden, you're a train mechanic? Nice, man. Well, you can help us out then. I mean, I just had gotten my rail driver. UK trains and rail driver don't mix. It's been the same in every version. Yeah. It's all good. No big deal.
Reduce the power to 0 and allow the locomotive to coast.
Yeah, we're coasting. Don't you worry. Yeah, like the thing is I have this, I just had to calibrate it because I just did a video on the ES44 today, C4, and had no issues. So it's just the Euro trains. So we're just putting up with it. That's all. No big deal. Still fun to explore. Max speed 75. There's a data core to compare. Train stop override. That's cool. Let me use my independent brake. Maybe that'll be easier. It keeps turning on those damn things, though. Yeah, this is my independent brake. A lot easier. Stupid windscreen wipers. Okay, come on. Stop. All right, reverse.
Climb down from the cab, walk over and operate the indicated manual junction lever.
We will do that. I know, but the calibration today was just fine with the ES44 C4, so that's what I'm saying. It's not liking this particular locomotive, which is fine. I don't want to recalibrate everything just for this one locomotive, because the calibration part of things is very boring to watch for everybody, so I don't want to do that to y'all. Come on, windscreen wipers. This is obnoxious. Obnoxious. All right, put her in reverse. Here we go. Set that BPC to 5. Wipers are on. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? Get a little bit of power. Get the sucker rolling. You chose a good time to get Tower Sim. The new update is incredible. I'll be making a video on it soon. You did a real good job. Stop you.
Climb down from the cab and attach the coupling between the vehicles.
Well, I can't until I hit it, so we have to back it up a little bit further there, crazy. Release those. There we go. Hit it right there. Nice. Apply the brakes. All right. Hop on out. Do our thing. That was obnoxious. I just bounced off it.
Good work. That concludes this introduction. More details on the operation of this
Okay.
locomotive can be found in the manual.
And there you go. We did it. We learned a little bit on that one. That's okay. Replay module. Continue chapter 2. Yeah, we're in career mode now. This is fun. We're learning. It's going to be quirky with my rail driver, but we're going to get used to it. Take charge of an empty freight train bound for New Haven aggregates. We got all 351 tons. All right, let's get started. Contact signal there. Denied. Wait for signal to change. We have to wait for it to be green. We can't go forward on a red. We're not allowed to do that. All right, where's all our lights and stuff on here? I don't know if it's normal or not. We got our freight train here. Daytime lights. Use the windshield wipers because why wouldn't we? Story of our life is these windscreen wipers. I know what the hot plate does. Do you guys know what the hot plate does? They're saying to wait for the signal to change, but it's telling me to go via location. However, we cannot at the moment. It is red. Keeps your food hot and ready if you're feeling snackish. Is that true? Oh, it is for that. To heat food and drinks. Oh, it's this thing right here? That makes sense. Something I have to do with this. Nope. Oh, here we are. Our lights and stuff. That's the field generators and all that. Okay. That makes sense. Fuse cabinet. You can get to those. No problem. Here's all our lights. Instrument lights. We're off. Okay, lights are off. Headlights. That's all those for. Oh, there's another train. Look at that. Passengers. That's why it was red. Got a passenger train coming in. That looks much better right there. I like that. Beats up your tea. You're right after all. You gotta love it. Wait, look at this thing freaking out. It does not like this thing at all. And it's turning those on again. Cool. Riveting stuff to have a scenario that starts you right at a red signal to do nothing. Is the signal behind us green? We're supposed to go backwards? It doesn't tell us to. It would have told us to do that, right? It says 4.7 miles that way, which it looks like it goes around to the side. I don't see a signal behind us. Let's look at the map. The map is showing siding there. We're going this way. So yeah, no, we go forward. We don't go backward. It wouldn't make sense to go backward anyway here. So we have to wait. Story of our life. That chasing reds is actually realistic? Yep, just gotta wait it out. Maybe ask dispatch again. Denied. Permission denied. The light's not optional. If you go through a red signal, it'll end the thing. Yep. There's got to be a reason why it's red. It's probably another train coming. Yep. That's why it's red. Right there. See? It would have hit them. When the light turns red, I'm going for it. We're getting a big long tea break, absolutely. Now we gotta wait for them to get further down the line so we can go green. Hey, Petrolhead, what's up? Popping in, we'll be sleeping in a bit. Just need some things to chill with, headed on day. Well, sorry to hear that. Yep, passenger train priority. That makes sense, Kyle. That does make sense to me. Yeah, I agree, Chinese. I don't know why they are like that, but... Oh, we got yellow. So we do 30. I don't know what it is here in the UK. Proceed as signals indicates. All right, we will. Bring this down to where we get brake. BPC of 5. Hold it at release. Or don't. At all. How come that's not working now? Now the release is not working. We released the direct brake. Maybe that's why. Has BPC happening here. Come on. Have a green signal. I would really like to go. Let me set it. See what this does. Why is this messing with... Oh man, I really don't like this. It's not doing anything now. There it goes. Release. This is not good. And throttle up. Hope for the best here. I don't think we're gonna move. I think it's being stupid. I can't get it to go up to 5 now, like we did before. Oh boy. Throttles are doing nothing too. All that waiting for this. Why can't I get any BPC? I don't understand this. It was working fine in the tutorial and now it's not working at all. Master key? Control W. What is going on now? Yeah, that's what it is. There we go. Now we have a reverser. Jeez Louise, dude. All right, now will it work? Yep. They didn't even tell us to do that. That's the problem with a lot of these. They don't tell you to do it. Here we go, getting a release. Now we're building our BPC. Come on. This thing is so busted, dude. Keeps resetting all of it. Doesn't want to do it. Release it, you jerk. There we go. All right, we're getting out of here. We're finally moving. This is a janky setup we got going here. Yeah, but usually they hold your hand and they're like, hey, insert the reverse and all this. This didn't. This just said go via location. They're like, here you go. Have a good time. We're good now. We figured it out. Look at us go. Let's get a rail fan shot here. Look at this beautiful thing right here. We got a 40 zone here. Let's bring it on up. Be hitting his 60 zone in a second. See what this old girl can do. Even Intuit did it. Yeah. Gotta love it. Got a green line. Run 8, baby. Ooh, she really comes to life now. We'll be coming up on a 40 zone here, so we'll just keep an eye on that. Bring it down. In British trains, what is the proper horn usage on crossings? Is it the same as in America? Is it too long, short, long? Or is it something else? It's different everywhere, I would assume. Go into 3 here. Two. The automatic brakes are so broken on this. High horn, low horn. High, low. I don't. 16 shorts. No one knows. Says we're in a 70. Guess we're clear to go. A pitch you have to move the horn switch up and down. Really? High horn. Ah. Gotcha. Interesting. That's cool. Let's get these windshield wipers back where they go. Again. Now we're starting to actually enjoy this. Oh, we got moo-moos. Lots of moo-moos out there. Boy, this thing gets up in boogies. My lord, is it quick. This little guy. This thing is flying. Let's do some rail fanning out here by the sheep. Well, I won't get a very good shot with the sheep there, though. Oh, it does have a high-low. I see. I got it now. Let's coast this bad boy. 2.3 miles out. You only need to blow the horn when you see a circle board with a W on it. Yeah, so basically the same as, what you call it. Same as the US. We have whistle boards. Like this one here. We're at 60 now. I really wish I didn't do this all the time. These brakes are broken, man. They're so bad. Not rail driver friendly, I'll tell you that. Keeps popping it out when I said it. Yeah, this thing is so broken, dude. I can't even operate this correct because the brakes are just like activating themselves randomly. We're gonna get in trouble on this one because of it. This is the most frustrating locomotive to operate so far. That's fun. It feels like the brakes are on. But I guess they're not. Mod DJ, thank you for the 22 months. Good evening. One mile out to our VA location. I'm really trying to get these to release correct so we can add more power maybe. There we go. It feels like the brakes are on. But I have no indication that they aren't. UPC is at 5. I have a red signal coming up here. Let's go ahead and just get ready to stop. Got a yellow anyway. Yeah, we definitely have a red right now to be worrying about. So I can get this brake to work. You have to do it manually. Something's dragging the brakes. I haven't touched them. I do not like this thing at all. I don't like this locomotive at all, dude. Should not be this difficult to operate. It should be a pretty simple one, honestly. Oh yeah, I know what the problem is. It's the rail driver doing it. Independent brake is off. Direct brake is in release. See? Not crazy. Red signal anyway. It's just this locomotive. Like the rail driver's been great all day today with other trains, except for this one. It just doesn't like this one. That's all. All right, we're coming up on our red signal here. Every time we apply our brakes, we get the stupid windshield wipers. Alright. Thank you, windshield wipers. Good God, that's annoying. Now we wait. Yeah, see how it just keeps knocking it back on and off, on and off? That's why. We have to wait for it to be green. I have a clearance. Little white light means you're clear to switch. Oh. Really? Oh, now it's yellow. It was red on the little, on this thing up here on the top, the top right. It was red. Get back to 5. There's 5 there. It was red on our little UI on the top right. You don't want to go past the red on the UI. You'll get in trouble. These wipers turning on are so annoying, dude. It's just this is an old module. It is not compatible with the rail driver at all. At all. Pull into the yard. It's gonna be a 15 zone before you know it. I'm in passenger brake mode, not freight. How do you change that? On that display board up top, there's the option to switch the brake type. Oh. I don't know how to do that. Brake timing is the option. Okay, and then what? Select? No. Yep, don't know how to do that. Yeah, there's no enter button, there's select button. And then you get this menu, and then I don't know what we're supposed to do. No, it's not in the tutorial. Nope. F2 on the display board. We'll use goods timing now. Maybe that. That makes sense. Goods being freight. Got to use the proper terminology. We're the blind leading the blind here with that. Let's see if this works now. I think it's still doing its thing. It's still popping back and forth. We're in release mode now. We'll see if that does any better. Be an international engineer when we're done, man. Then select. Nope. Just the 2 there. Pass. Exit. I think that's right. Windshield wipers turning on randomly. Love it. Yeah, look at that. Train. Okay, we have no brakes now. There it goes. Weird. We're being stupid. Oh my god. We got through it. Look at that. It is a miracle. It is a miracle. Boy, they really, really want us in this train, don't they? Alright, what are we doing this one? Remember to put a friggin' key in this time. And we will go here. Brake timing. Passenger timing. F2 to goods. There we go. And exit. Go via location. We going backwards on this one? Looks like it. All right. Reverse. Why did it turn the lights on? Oh yeah, this thing is broken. Marker lights off. Now we'll see how this goes. Bring this thing up to 5. Yeah, it's still doing that weird stuff. It's like finding hold, release, hold, release, hold, release, hold, release. Still doing it. Lovely. Come on. Hold it and release. Stop. Stop. As good as it's gonna get, I guess. Now let's put it back in hold. Release, please. Whatever. Or not. Just a direct brake. Engine run switch is off? What? All this was off. Why? I'd definitely do it. Going to brake cutout should fix the issue on the top panel. Brake cutout. Okay. Select it. Cutout. All right, let's try that. Thank you. Oh, you're a genius. You have fixed it. It's no longer doing it now. Well, no, it's kind of doing it. It's smoother, that's for certain. It is smoother. Why are we going the wrong way? Oh, because I had the reverse it the wrong way because we were doing all this. Hold on. Well, now I don't have brakes. Fly them. There we go. It keeps clicking off to hold, which is very annoying. No, we derailed. Cool. Let's try it again. Now that we know that we have to turn on the train. I don't know why the damn loco wasn't on. That's so weird. Now we're starting to get used to it now. Yeah, the reverser was from there. Okay, off. Okay, now we'll see if this works. Make sure the direct brake is released. Let's see if we can get this thing to go into release and stay. It keeps knocking itself out of there. That's better. Need to fix that again, though. Brake cutout, select it, and then cut out, and then exit it. It should be right now. Let's see. Is it going to release correctly? Boy, it really doesn't want to release. I guess that's at 5. Sounds like it's trying to do something. Keyword try. It's these damn brakes are broken. Okay, she doesn't want to move now. We did something else. We broke something. What did we break? Now hit that black button above the gauge. You're in passenger mode still? Does that matter? This isn't part of it. We're doing stupid stuff here, y'all. We're doing some stupid stuff. Is it that? Brakes have to be cut into work. I figured that was probably the case. What are we doing? What are we doing, y'all? I don't think we know what we're doing. We got some back and forth in the chat about how to operate this, and it's really keeping us doing nothing here. Yeah, I don't know if we were supposed to mess with that stuff. The brake cutout stuff. Release the direct brake. Hey, had to recycle the direct brake on that one. That's weird. Yeah, we're in the forward position. I'm not a dummy. I'm not a dummy. We got frazzled the last time. That's why we derailed, but now it seems to be working somewhat. So maybe we'll actually be able to get it done. That'd be nice. We'll keep it in throttle 1. Well, I think we're supposed to be on that track. What do you think? Maybe not. Maybe it's just stupid. Let's see what it does. If it counts it. Seems like we're supposed to be on that track. But it's not telling us to change tracks or anything. But I have a feeling that's what we're supposed to do. So here, on. Hold the brakes. Apply them, please. And turn on those windshield wipers, because we love when that happens. This is really stupid. They did not even try on this one. They didn't even try. Passenger train. We're supposed to go down those tracks there. To go into that siding, I guess. Because we're supposed to go into siding 1. So we're at the level now where they're like, nope, we're not going to tell you that you need to do anything. You need to pay attention and look at it yourself. So we'll do that. No biggie. Just dumb. Avoid this train as much as possible when you get this game. Teaches you the basics. At least we don't have to get out and do it manually. You can do it on the screen, and we will do it on the screen. All right, let's see. There we go. Forward on the reverser. Let's get the sucker back to 5. There we go. Throttle on up. That makes more sense. You know? There we go. Oh, we have to load the aggregate now from the back. So we'll do it all the way to the first one then. Brakes, brakes, brakes. It's doing it a little bit there, but let's see if we can get it to do it even more. Back it up. That 5. We're just gonna go throttle 2. Slightly, slowly bring it back to the first one here. Brakes are not wanting to set. There they go. All right, cool. Now we can release the brakes, reverse it, make sure we're on 5 on this guy. Yep, looks like it's fine. A little bit of throttle, like 1. Maybe 2. There we go. There we go. Slowly do it. It's our song again. Leave the light on. Maybe it's the explicit version. Come on, fill it up. Hey, it's happening. It's finally happening. There's another train. Cordell, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Jeff Rocco, thank you for the cheer. How you doing? Happy Monday. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Do anything fun this weekend? We'll check out the new Farm Sim when it releases, yeah. Yeah, it's hard to get it to maintain 3 miles per hour, so I'm just going with what it's actually comfortably doing right now, because if I go into the next set of throttles, it's going to go faster than that. So I'm just working with what we got, because we have a 0.1% hill. That's kind of screwing everything up. So it's working at 1 miles per hour, so we're just going to keep it going like that. Nothing to complain about. Love the automatic brakes just freaking out the whole time. Till Moonlight Rise. Thank you very much for the 10 months. 21 total. You can barely hear the horn there. Come on, baby. See, that's in throttle too, because we're on the hill. Should be able to set speed control. Oh, I'm not messing with that, dude. We're not messing with that. This is working for us. There's no reason to break what isn't broken. I'm not an engineer on this this 66. This is the first time I've ever operated this locomotive, and it has been less than ideal. There we go. Now I gotta go to the siding. Okay. It's in front of us. Just straight ahead, basically. All right. Oh, they want to back all the way up so we can get out, I guess, probably. Where are we going? We going... Doesn't say where we're going. Okay, cool. Good to know. Uncoupled vehicles? Oh, we're shunting. That's why. Okay. Didn't realize that. Now it makes more sense. Oh, it's not that, Andrew. It's just the rail driver is not having a good time with it. That's all it is. Okay, we uncoupled the vehicles. All in a day's work. Woo! One thing that was bugging me was that we don't have any lights on the front of that thing. It's dangerous. What's this? Oh, it's an introduction. I thought it was an Easter egg, and it's not. All right, a couple of these bad boys. No, headshot, sweet. Keep it going then. Make sure our BPC's at 5 here. There we go. There we go. We got her moving. Now we have the bob going back here. It's weird that we're in that and we're not up here. It feels like we would be in here, right? Anybody know the reason why we're not? Kind of strange to me. We're not operating on that end this entire time. Go to the loop. Okay. This is why, I guess. Doing that thing again with this. Really doesn't want to let it go, does it? There it goes. We already did derail it, Grammar. We already did. And I think we're going around. We're going to pick these up from the other side and then go out this way, maybe. Maybe that's what we're doing. That makes a little sense. Windshield wipers for days, baby. That's pretty funny. All right, couple to the formation. Reverse. And make sure we're set up for it. Set up for success. We are now. Why didn't it turn? We changed it. We definitely changed it. Makes no sense to me. Oh, I didn't change the bottom one? Is that what's happening here? Hold on. It's overly complicated for something so stupid. Aha! Almost got it again, too. Now it makes sense. Now it's... Yeah, that's what it was. There was two of them there. I didn't even realize it. Now we should be good. Yeah, that menu sometimes is very confusing. It just bounces right off of there. Wow. There we go. Oh, that was it. We were just shunting. Hey, we got a gold on it, though. We'll take that. Hell yeah. Acton Yard we go. You guys done with this one yet? Are you ready for a new locomotive? I think we are. I think we are. It's gonna resume our journey, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Just kidding. Just a kidding. All right, we did a lot of East Coast way. I said we do... Somebody wanted some Oakville subdivision. We can do that. Maple Leaf Motoring, baby. That's not a very long one, though. It's not a run. Oh, these are all kind of boring. They're all like shunting and stuff, aren't they? Eh. You just process cars. New. That's kind of boring. I don't want to do yard work. Yeah. It's all yard work, man. That's kind of boring. So much for, yeah, because it's a subdivision. Oh, yeah, that's why. That is why. Sand patch grade. I think I've done quite a few of these before in the past. I guess I haven't done any of them. Thought I've done some of these before. Man, a lot of these are boring. All of these are yard work, man. All the US ones. Except for Boston Sprinter or Clinchfield. Some SD40s. Fremont Ascent. Train a load of coal along the Fremont branch to be processed. That seems like you don't get any open end stuff. Where are the damn routes at, man? This is really just sad. Full line runs in timetable mode. Okay. I think I do it in that, don't I? Timetable. Here we go. The SD40. Okay. You hit this. How do you start the timetable? What? There it goes. You had to click on that. Interesting. All right, here we go. Is that 20? What? Oh, that's the time, maybe? Wait, what is this? Is that how long it takes to do? I don't understand it. It's a southbound run. Does that mean 7 hours and 30 minutes? Left one is time of day, right is duration. Oh, okay. That I'm about to say 7 hours is like, what? All right, that makes more sense. I say we do this one. What was this? This one here? It says 23 minutes. Here's an hour. Southbound manifest. Let's do it. Let's do it. We get a run. An SD40 TRR, 2,108.2 tons, baby. All right. Let's make sure all this stuff's turned on. What? Why would that be automatic brake service on my lights? Is this going to be broken too? Oh boy, I have a feeling. That's all fine there. Reverser is in there. Okay, it's all broken. We have to fix this. Holy moly, dude. Set up for the SD40. As boring as it is, we're gonna have to do it, y'all. So the thing actually works. Full throttle. Idle position. Full dynamic. Setup. There we go. Automatic brake to release. And then handle off. Then emergency. Independent to released. And then bail off, which I think is lower position. Like just below or just above it, maybe. There you go. Full application. bail off upper, just slightly down. There we go. Left switch. Center. Right. Left. Center. Right. That should be good now. We calibrated it. Alright, let's see what it does here. Oh my, it's freaking out. Put it in emergency services and everything else. Let's put it on full service for now. Release these independents. Wipers to the off position. Okay, lights are not working at all on this. Reverser is in neutral. Forward, is it doing it? Doing it? It's not doing it. It's not compatible, dude. It's broken as hell. This independent brake. Why would that be? Okay, that's release. Automatic brakes on release. Okay. Gauge lights are on. Yeah, the throttle here doesn't work. It doesn't work on the rail driver at all. Doesn't have a reverser handle in. You sure about that? Isn't that what that is? Auto brake to freight. Oh yeah, cut off valve to freight. Thank you. That's good to freight. All this fine. Number lights. Lights, engine room's fine there. Fuel primer, all that stuff's fine. Oscillation switches and run. Selector is in the reverser. Yeah, well, you can't change it. Put your selector as a number of locomotives you have because the selector is off the reverser locked. Okay, we gotta find the reverser then. There's our handle. Thank you. Okay, he said, wait, selector to what? Number of locomotives you have? Hold on. Why are we moving? We shouldn't be. We have 3. So selector goes to 3. There's no 3. Oh, the selector is the reverser. Doesn't seem like that is the case. What is happening? Okay, our throttle's fine. Idle that. Y'all are confusing the hell out of me with that. Selector is series parallel. So what would you want it on? We have 3 of them. Release and push forward again. I'll put it in forward. But this doesn't answer the question of the selector lever being how many locos you have. We have 3. And it's not an option. Aha! Now we can. Maybe it'll work now? We're moving. Make sure all these are right. Going all the way down this way. Should be fine. We were moving. Come on, not 5. I wanted 4. Thank you very much. Might add a little sand, perhaps. But she really doesn't want to move. We were moving a second ago. I'm putting throttle on 8 to blow the damn thing up. Try 4. We have wheel slip. Come on, baby. we go. There's 8. Sounds like it's doing a whole lot of nothing. Something's not right. All right, hold on. We gotta set the logo to lead or something here. Hold on. ME2 valve is on trail. We need to be lead or dead. All right. Independent brake is off. See how it says release? We're all release. See, look. Release, release. Freight. Lead axle sand. Gauge lights are on. See, we have our engine on. Generator field's on. Fuel pump's on. All the stuff's on that needs to be on. Independent brake is not. See, it says wheel slip. I was trying to put down power. It's trying. Maybe we just need more sand. Still wheel slipping. Gonna be a less power setting here. Now you're telling me to lower the throttle after everybody was telling me to go to 8? It was moving a little bit ago. It's just not now. What a great idea to have a fully loaded train starting out on a 1.5% grade. Beautiful job. You gotta love it. Dynamic brake circuit breaker's closed. Maybe that needs to be open. Doesn't seem like it makes a difference. You look at here, our PSI is fine. Let's try, you know what? Since it did that emergency brake thing, it might be that. So let's put it in full service. And let's reset the brakes on it. We've had to do that before whenever it loads up and we had it in emergency mode because we were calibrating it, you know? I could have broken it. Let's do a release here. Let's see what we get on that. On 1.5%, 3, we should be able to move. We started to move. It looked like it wanted to move there for a second, didn't it? Am I crazy? No, we're just wishing it did. Selector in gear. Or it's the PCS. I don't think the banking comm matters at this point, to be perfectly honest with you. Airflow's fine on the BR pipe air. Just dumping sand, it's doing nothing. Aha, come on, baby. What a terrible starting spot for a route, man. She's barely moving. Maybe we just need a lot of sand. We just needed a lot of sand to get going. That's all it was. It's wheel slip. So we were doing everything right. Just took a lot of sand to get her going. That's all it was. Son of a gun. Can you believe it? I sure can. I can believe it. Just a little bit. Let's rail fan this thing. Okay, she's climbing the hill. We got a long way to go. Let's go to the next one. Throttle 6 on this guy. Yeah, the horn sounds much better on it now. I have to agree. I was like, the SD40 is actually pretty simple to operate. I just didn't know what the hell it was doing. It was doing stupid stuff. The throttle 3. I don't think we're going to have to switch anytime soon. Clear all the way. All the way. Where's our next siding? Here. I think that should be fine. We're going to keep an eye on it when we get there. We're green. What's the horn protocol for a tunnel? Anybody remember? Short blast. Those are not very bright, those lights, are they? No reverb in it either. Interesting. How many cars? Quite a few. We'll rail fan it for you here. So you can see. We got a caboose today. Look at that. Nice. It's lovely. Chug-a-lug-lug. I turned these little hand signals off. Why is it on again? I turned those off. $41 cars counting the caboose. Sounds about right. Our grade's going up a little bit here. You figured out why the train is struggling to move? The sheer length of it probably took a while for the brake system to fill. Yeah, probably. It had to release everything. It just took a long time. I honestly think it was the emergency brake. Because remember we went in and we recalibrated it? That emergency brake freaked out. I think that was the issue. We've had that happen before. Glenn, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Look at these lights again. Yeah, we have them all the way up. That's all she's got, Captain. That is all she's got. Rodrat, what's up? How you doing? Why is that thing freaking out, the brakes? Sorry, I missed you, Glenn. We were trying to get the train to move. Yeah, it's always the brakes, man. It happens to the best of us. This is actually not a bad looking route. This looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. You happy with it? That would be a no. That would be a no. Let me see the banking system on this train. Now the dynamic circuit breaker, that should be open, right? Or should that be closed? It came closed. Oh, this is a period piece? I didn't know that. Yeah, that dude's never happy. That's all right. Time for some rail fanning around the corner. Oh, wait, near a tunnel. This would be cool. Like up here in the rocks. Oh, wow, that was weird. That was really weird. I didn't like that. There we go. We got a yellow. You're already doing 30, so that's fine. Late 70s, early 80s. Really? Did not know that. I agree, Q Cannon. I was looking at Trains 2022. I think we'll probably end up picking it up and play it. A lot of y'all said it was good. You think it's worth our time? Although Run 8 with some graphics mods doesn't look that bad. But Run 8 also does, has like 3 or 4 different places. And it's an expensive endeavor too. The CB is closed. Power is going to the circuit. If it's open, there's no power to the circuit. Yeah. So I don't know why they started it off that way there, Hulk. But thank you. Hopefully on this line we'll get to go a little faster once we get around these corners. See how she goes. Got a red signal up ahead. Slowing down. R34, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate you. We're hoping that the signal will change, but it's not looking like it. Is that compressor kicking in? Love the sound of the compressor. Definitely take our time waiting this one out. Contact the signaler. We can do that. Where's it at? What's our little thing for that? Talk. Clear ahead. Clear ahead. There it is, the phone. It's doing nothing. Doing nothing. There's another train right there. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty right there. An F7. Yeah, since we're going to go back down to a single track, it would be red for us. So as soon as he passes, it should be green. We're going to wait and see if that's the case. Yep, that's why it was red. Full service. We're good. We're green. Got a wheel slip happening here. Use some sand. You don't like Clinchfield, Holy Trucker? What's wrong with this route? Hey Brandon, what's up? How you doing? Test your patience. In we go to the tunnel. Still 0.2 up the hill. Interesting when we go down. Smell and Sound, I've had this one for a very long time. I just don't think I ever did much with it with Clinchfield. I know it's been around for a while. So we're checking it out today. After we were driving locomotives over in the UK. You do an entire shift with each part of the service. That's kind of cool. You know? You have to set the tracks yourself or you will roll too far or have to stop and roll all the way back down the hill. They put a red light right where you need to stop. Yeah, we've been keeping an eye on those tracks. Is that a whistle board? I think it was. So look at our tracks here today. That siding's all fine. We should be good for a while until we start getting down here. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. But we're not there yet. That's where you load up right there on that siding. Run the F7s on Clinchfield's fun. I gotta say, for never running this route, we're actually getting really good performance. So, not too shabby. All things considered. Got a green signal ahead. Nice. Time to rail fan, our favorite thing to do. Best thing to do in the game. Looking good. A lot of flat spots on those cars. Have I played this in VR? I have not. Yeah, I know you can use UEVR, which I do have because I played Taxi Life in that, but I need to. I'm sure it's a lot of fun. Tom, there are Steam engines. It's a download. It's a DLC that you have to buy. The Flying Scotsman. That's the only Steam engine I know of. Did they do one other than that? Flying Scotsman? Make sure we're not going to die here. Yep, we're good on that. Jacob's Fork. Yeah, we're good on all that. Rodrat, I think they did that for an aesthetic. Ran the caboose on the back. I don't think they used it with the actual, like, to be a brakeman. The Jubilee is a Steam Loco. Yeah, but they don't have the Union Pacific big boy, so it's sad. That sucker's still being used today. We need a big boy DLC. That's what we need. Yeah, this is a really old route, man. Look at the old graphics on this thing. This is like Train Sim World 1 stuff. Should stay on the right. Yep. A 4F, 8F, and a Jubilee. Interesting. I don't know the difference between them all. Let's try this in VR and get the Akello Loco and do a high-speed run. It's immersive. Oh, I bet it's awesome. This is probably a lot of fun in VR, honestly. Being standing in this thing. I don't know how great that would be on stream. VR is kind of a selfish thing when it comes to making, doing a stream. It's amazing, but it's the user end. If they could have it look like this and I could be in VR, that'd be really cool. But we're not there yet. Oh, they suspended Steam? That's sad. Mile marker 11. We'll just run this in 3 for now. Speaking of 4014, it'll be passed through your town October on the way to Kansas City. Nice. Just came through St. Louis the other day. I didn't get to go out and see it. Can't believe Missouri's the next state to release an American Truck Sim. You better believe it, baby. My home state. I'm excited for it. Yeah, the big boy in the other game, Train Sim Classic. Yeah. The problem with those train sims is they lack the graphic fidelity. To the tunnel we go. Green signal, baby. Whoa. You hear that F7 roaring over there. This is awesome. Check where we're at on the map here. Just came through here. On our way to our destination. We're not even close yet, man. So we just stay on this all the way till we get down to here. Red there. A couple sightings along the way. That's basically it, though. We boarded this route yet? We can change it up. We boarded it? Is it worth the update from Train Sim World 4? For me, I don't know, man. I don't think so. Other than like having flange squeals and the suspension on the locomotive seem better in 5. Like you can see how much movement there is. In the predecessors, it didn't seem like it moved around near as much. I have the Boston route. We haven't done that yet. I did a long time ago. We went through the train wash. Yeah, it's expected with the age of it. Nothing wrong with that. Just is what it is. Although this route apparently is very old as well. But I owned it, so I was like, well, let's give it a shot. Train Sim World 5 is a free update if you have 4, yep. It wasn't for me. I had to get the deluxe version. It wasn't free for me because I didn't buy Train Sim World 4. I bought all the ones before it, but not 4. So I am ineligible. They made a VR add-on for it that's only New York. Yeah, you can use UEVR and you're good as well. You have to get 5 if you want to buy future routes. Yep, because they are completely disbanding 4 and previously. It's 5 or nothing now. Which at this juncture, they should have never changed the numbers. They should just kept it as Train Sim World. It would have been just fine. Then update it throughout its life. But they're doing it to make money. Same Blaze. I'm in the same boat as you, so. Doesn't this come out tomorrow? I think this comes out tomorrow. Or did it come out today? Tomorrow, okay. Yeah, it comes out tomorrow. We have it early just because we bought the deluxe version. If you buy the deluxe version, you could play it early. This is a pretty boring route, though, I will say. It's not bad. It'll be on Game Pass tomorrow. There you go. Yep, new Microsoft Flight Simulator coming soon. November 19th. Cannot wait. We're definitely going to do the career mode. Right here on stream. Do I shut out criticism or use it to make better videos? I always use it to make better videos. I listen to what people have to say. I'm not an expert on everything. The only annoying thing is whenever you have people that come in and want to tell you how to do everything, and it's not constructive criticism at all. It's just, welcome to the internet 2024. That's a different thing. That is true, Volvo. That is true. You can use all your old DLC. Hence what we're on right now. I mean, you can tell this is not Train Sim World 5. This loco here. This sucker is old, man. Look at the texture on it. The texturing isn't the greatest. Looks not near as good as the ES44 AC we were operating. Buying a new version of each release isn't bad because you like to collect the roads. But I hate having to reinstall the entire game over and over each time. Yep, you have to do that, which is really stupid. I guess we can crank up the music a little bit more. Sorry for the black screen, because I'm alt-tabbing. There we go. Since we're cruising. I mean, we've already committed this far, we might as well finish it out, right? All right, is it time for another railfan? It's just, I think it's just the fact that we're just doing 30 this entire trip is what's annoying. A little annoying. Charlene Hicks, thank you for the cheer. Yeah, the scenery on this route is not that bad for as old as it is. The one I have a real beef with is Cajon Pass. It looks piss poor compared to the rest of these. There goes a little caboose. Into the tunnel. Ontario, Canada? I don't know about that. I think the free upgrade thing with Train Sim World 5, I think they plan on doing like TSC where they just change that title each year. Yeah. Agreed. Frank William, how's it going? Welcome on the rails with us here tonight. Yeah, we have Oakville, but it's only a yard. It's not like a route that you can run, sadly. I guess it's 30 this entire run. We don't even have to have that on. We can just look at our stuff here. It's in front of us. No, that is nice to know. Coming up 15 miles out. Have a looky there. We are not headed to Springfield, Ohio. We're far, far away from there. We're in Virginia, baby. Is it Virginia or West Virginia we're in? Another tunnel. Virginia it is. Rodrad, I wonder why they put your rear two engines long nose lean forward. I don't know. Have a look at the line here. We're coming down that fine little pass thing. We come through here to the squigglies. Then we come all the way down here. We have a red. Then just one siding, and then we just continue straight down to the junction, it looks like. And it's all good to go. But we do have red signals we're going to have to watch out for here in a minute. We do. This route's actually 2 hours away from you, now part of the CSX Blue Ridge subdivision. There you go. It looks like Western Virginia, but I'm not really sure. Are we hauling coal? I don't remember what we had. What was it? I don't know. Anybody remember what we're hauling? Let's see if we can figure it out. Looks like it's a mix of boxcars. See? Not hauling coal. Hauling freight. There you go. That's all. Get rid of that damn hand. Maybe we have to do that each time on the HUD. Settings, general. No. Screen, HUD and gameplay. Yeah, I have it off. Huh. I guess you can't, wait. Objective marker. There we go. I guess you have to do that each route. Yep, that's what I had to do. I don't like that hand in my face the entire time. You haven't played since Train Sim World 2. You don't have any option other than to go to 5. But there's a lot here since 2. One guy, so I would say it's worth it for that. Also, I just wait for it to be on Game Pass, which is going to be on Game Pass, so I would not shell out the amount of money unless you're going to collect DLCs and stuff, you know? Did I pre-order the iPhone 16? Absolutely not. One, I don't pre-order anything. Unless it's GTA 6. Just because. But I have the iPhone 14? 13 Pro Max? 13. I have the 13 Pro Max. GTA 6 will be out in 2025, fall of 25. They didn't delay GTA 6. There was no factual statements in any of that garbage. Don't believe what you read on Twitter. People are getting desperate for clicks, man. They'll say anything to upset anybody. If they delay it, we'll hear it from Rockstar themselves. Don't believe so-and-so's brother's, uncle's, cousin's cat is the pet of a Rockstar employee. But yeah, the recent news was debunked. And they even backpedaled a little bit after they made that Well, that's not what I meant. Sure. Hey, get on down here to the Clinchfield Railroad. Do you like long black trains that go through the forest? Well, Clinchfield Railway is the name of the game here, folks. Have a listen to that horn. Woo! Sounds real good, don't it? How about one more as it goes by? Oh yeah, there we go. Now that's pretty darn good right there, y'all. It's a pretty smooth rails, actually. Yeah, pre-ordering digital games is pretty hilarious. It's kind of stupid. It's only if there's like a reason for it, which a lot of them now today they have perks attached to it, which makes sense. SD42s, baby. You better believe it. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. No crossings up ahead. We're just fine. See if them lights are gonna change it all for us down here. Looks like we're green. No, we still got a red. This route is Kentucky to Virginia. Gotcha. Bum bum. Used to run Conrail SD42s over Horseshoe Curve in the 90s. Nice, Donald. Well, there's a DLC for Horseshoe Curve that you can operate the SD40s on. I was just looking at it a little bit ago. They have Horseshoe Curve. So we might have to pick that up for you so you can see what it's like. I kind of prefer the SD40. I've always liked this train. Where I grew up, we saw them all the time. But the main reason why I like it is it doesn't have all those big screens in front of you that have a lot of redundant information. I mean, in the real ones, it makes sense, but in this sim, they're kind of dummy screens. This is just down to brass tacks, so just, you know, just hauling the mail. I do not collect any model trains. I used to, when I was younger, do model trains. Oh. not seeing any whistle boards, are you? Oh, which way are we going? Left? Yep, supposed to be going left. Makes sense to me. And we got another tunnel coming up. Last time I talked to Martin was like in 2016, man. We're green. Woohoo! Let's do some rail fanning, y'all. Sure Donald will love some rail fanning. He never had to deal with that in his life. People going crazy out here. Down to idle. We're only 0.2 here. Actually, we can go to notch 2. There we go. Keep us right around 30. Mail department. I lived below a small Norfolk Southern Yard, and they had 3 SD40s and a GP38 housed there with 5 cabooses used regularly, and one of those cabooses was in pristine condition. That's awesome. Yeah, weathering on the cars look pretty darn good. Hard to believe this is such an old one. This is an old route, an old loco in their fleet. The new ones are much more higher quality. Donald, when you were operating the SDs, were you like concerned about 1 or 2 miles per hour over the limit? Or is that just kind of a train sim thing that just like goes red and bitches at you the whole time you're doing it? I would have a feeling that 1 or 2 miles an hour would be like, it's okay. Boy, if you missed that one up, you'd go right into those bad boys. That wouldn't be nice. Good notch 2 for that. We'll do a rail fanner again. Rail fanning time. We're gonna be up on the hill. On the hill here. We gotta do like this. DSD 40 from Clinchfield Railroad. Woo! Oh, listen to the horn. Woo! Woo! it's starting to rain. Time to use our wipers. That was a foamer. No, see, the wipers haven't been automatic on this one because this one was fine. That 66 we were driving, that thing did not like the rail driver at all. It was freaking out. Close up these windows so we don't get wet now. Got your windows closed over there? Yeah, he does. Matthew Coleman, welcome on in. How you doing? Chad, 83 months. $83. Thank you so much for the continued support. Appreciate you, man. Can a tornado pick up a train? Depends on the strength of said tornado. Smash that like button. Turn that bell on. Here, you know what? We'll have a foamer out here in the rain, waiting. Just waiting in the rain here. Guys, I've been waiting in the rain for a while here. Woo. I really hope they're using the bell today. Oh, there it is! Oh, it sounds like an SD! Oh, it is an SD! Woo! Woo! And we even had the bell on for him. That's how nice we are. All right, let's have a look, see at what we got going on here. We're 25-mile-an-hour zone, 1% up the hill, all the way down to our destination. We should be good for now. Should be. Got wet rails out there. Yeah, I've seen that video of the tornado hitting the train. I don't know what the strength of it was. Matthew Coleman, it depends on if you have the previous iterations of it. I mean, it's a free upgrade for everybody who has Train Sim World 4, so... If you missed that one, then you missed the party, which I did too, so you're not the only one. Look at that beauty. Seven miles out. It's raining like crazy. More sand down on the rail. Leave some sand down there for the next ones. Just seen us try to get this thing to move earlier. We had to use a lot of sand to get this thing rolling. Not getting any wheel slip right now, though. Buchacha! What's up? Midwest Missouri RV, good to see ya. Absolutely good to see you once again. It's all right. Don't have to be here to everyone, but just being here today is all that matters. Put this thing back in notch 4. We're getting more of a grade here, so I'm gonna keep an eye on that trend. In real life, you've seen someone taping the sand button down a few times. Rail fan to the left. Alrighty. Rail fan, I'm on the left here. We'll be real close. We'll be like danger close. Like you're not supposed to be this close. There you go. Lay down underneath it. I have not played Star Trucker, no. The caboose is back here. This is what they see. We got lightning, thunder. Six and a half out. Sometimes those sand buttons can stick open and you end up losing all your sand. Ooh, that would not be good. You need sand whenever you need it. If you don't have it, that sucks. That wouldn't be a good time. Throttle 4, baby. I'm getting a 1% grade here. Cool side view here. Have a look at the track ahead. Down here, there's a siding. Another siding down here, which is all clear and open because they are off of the main line. And And we're just straight down all the way. The line looks good. Green. All the way through down to here. To our destination. Well, this will be where I have to look in the yard here to go in the right spot, but it should be that line all the way to our destination here. Looks like it is. We'll keep an eye on it. Put in throttle 4. You looked it up. EF3 has the potential to flip a loco, but the chances of the tornado actually picking up the train are rare. Also, locos are reinforced, so they're safest places to be. I can see that because they're tanks. But an EF4, EF5 tornado, I would not want to mess around with that. I wouldn't go intercepting tornadoes in a... The reason why is because of this. See, the wind can get right underneath those things, and that would just lift it on up. See how open that is on the sides? That would not be ideal. Back in the 30 zone. Here we go. Imagine slinging a wet coal into a firebox on steam engine. Yeah. Can you imagine those days? Nope. I'm not seeing any whistle boards. I'm not seeing any. Yep, still doing bad sim. Excited for FS24, you better believe it. Maybe we'll get some info on that very soon. That would be nice. Be nice to get a little bit more information about the new sim. I mean, it's coming out soon, right? November 19th. Tank got destroyed by a CSX train in South Carolina. Well, there you go. Train wins. The train wins. Dakota Peppers because it's pretty accurate, man. Pretty accurate on a outlook day of like 3 days in a row of tornado outbreaks. Have a look at Oklahoma and what they went through, in Nebraska, in Iowa, what they went through this year. It's not goofy or silly, it's real. A lot of people are stuck in those towns and they can't just up and move. Although if I was getting attacked by tornadoes all the time, I'd move. September 25th dev stream, I think they said they will start to show more. Okay. I think we'll get something before then. Jagmoto, always good to see you. Gonna keep you on, but I have to go. Also, thank you for your hard work over the years. Sorry if you missed me. I've been hiatus. Hey, no worries, man. Good to see you. Straight through this siding. We're not stopping here for any pictures. Let's keep it going, y'all. Also, I really like the Twisters movie. I thought it was really good. $715 Steel Slinger. What's going on? Throttle 5, baby. Got a green signal. We've only had one red signal this entire run. That isn't that bad. Working construction in a tiny town in Nebraska. We had a funnel clog go over us that ended up landing in the tornado that hit Lincoln, Nebraska. It was a really bad day for tornadoes. Yeah, that was a bad day. I was chasing that day. I was on the eastern edge of Iowa. .5%, 1.8%. So this thing is getting steeper. Steeper by the dozen. I'm sure he would have. Orange. That outbreak party system's getting closer, y'all. That's going to be fun. We're going to be able to host our own lobbies together. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, agreed, Midwest. That's why I chase them. What's that white flashing I'm seeing? Is that supposed to be lightning? Or is it a visual glitch? This is a long tunnel we're in, man. What is that out there? Is that lightning? I guess it is. That is creepy looking. Yeah, the cowboy should be over here. Oh. Visor. Window. Oh, I'm lost now. There we go. Now I'll be out before you know it. That's the exit coming up. Scholler, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Appreciate the kind words. There we go. Now we're in a 25 immediately. Ever fallen asleep playing this game? I have not. There's no switches for us, so I think we just go all the way in on the main line and come to a stop, it looks like. The yellow signal there. Yeah, we have no switches on our run, our line all the way in. Cool. That's nice. Green signal for us, entering the yard. Crossings coming up? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, yeah, it is lightning. Nice bolt there. Yeah, I don't think so. You falling asleep playing Euro Truck or America Truck Sim? Microsoft Flight Simulator 24 looks pretty damn good. BNSF looks good. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to do the, like I said before, the career mode. We're gonna have a lot of fun with that. Definitely gonna stream some career mode. Might have to get it all set up on this PC. Some basic controls. We'll see. Getting that brake flying. Yep, the new sim, you can walk around. That's what they showed at Flight Sim Expo. With an avatar. We're almost here, y'all. It's gonna go all the way down here to the end. A little bit further to go. We have a whole nother siding set here to go. DTG Gaming Place. Appreciate you. Or DT Gaming. Thanks for the kind words. We go crazy with the walk arounds. You better believe it, man. It's going to be awesome. I'm stoked for that part of it. First person to walk the entire globe? That will never happen. That won't happen. Girl fan got wet for that shot. Absolutely they did. It was worth it though. Oh, starting to let up. The rain is. There's F7 sitting here purring. They look awesome. Looking pretty darn good. Another SD right there. Kill the bell. I'm not walking the globe in Microsoft Flight Simulator, my lord. But we're going to be able to go on some cool hiking adventures and stuff after landing. It's going to be wild, man. The amount of detail is crazy. Hey Alpine, what's up? Welcome on in. Full service. We did it. Look at our performance breakdown. We had a lot of problems in the beginning. Then we got going, but this is where we had to stop here for the red signal. And we continued on. Not too bad. Went over the limit a few times here and there. Another slow limit there where we peaked a few times, and then we were over the limit there when we were getting rail fanning shots, but other than that, not bad. Don't mind the black screens when we do that. It kind of just sort of happens, you know? All right, let's wrap things up here. Is there anybody streaming? They probably all went to bed by now, didn't they? Brain Gap's playing American Truck Sim. Oh, nice. He's trucking. Go show Brain Gap some love, y'all. I'll even get you a link on YouTube as well. Get one on there for you. Rate everybody over there now. On YouTube, the link for the stream is
in Arkansas. They do
checking out Arkansas. This one right here. Go show Brain Gap some love from all of us, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Checking out the rest of some Train Sim World 5. We're definitely going to be doing more streams of Train Sim World in the mix. But y'all have a great night, and I'll see you soon. Take care.